Bloody hell, here I go again.
Thank you for calling Harry's South San Jose. This is David. How can I help you?
How are you?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, how can I help you?
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm absolutely devastated.
How so?
Let me tell you straight and honest, okay? The menu's hideous, in a dining room that's miserable. The food's depressing. You've got the audacity to call it classic American. You can't even get a burger right.
Well, since we don't have burgers, I can see where you would see that.
It was bad. Huh? I mean, the whole experience was bad.
I see. If you want, I can give you a number to call for a complaint department, or I can forward you our email that you can
What?
complaint to. Hello?
All I want to see is some form of maturity in dealing with it.
Sure. Like, I'm not sure what you're looking for in regards to that. If you could tell me about your experience, maybe I can try help.
What would you recommend?
No, I'm not.
Who's in charge of the dining room?
What your experience was. So if you could tell me how your experience was bad, maybe I can try to find a way to...
Okay, good.
I'm sorry?
Anyway, it started off good. I arrived and I thought it was actually quite a stunning, intimate little place. Then the food arrived. Unfortunately, the food is shit.
Okay.
I was really excited about the fucking soup. When the soup arrived, just like a mush of fucking vegetables. And insufficient flavour.
Soaking wet.
Okay.
Soggy and tasteless. It was gross.
Well, I do apologize that you had such a bad experience.
Found it old-fashioned, boring.
I'd rather eat poodle shit.
Well, okay, sure.
Truthfully, have you ever eaten in the restaurant?
I have, yes.
So how would you describe the food?
I would actually describe it pretty good, honestly.
But you're in denial.
Well, sure.
Is that clear?
I'm sorry?
You don't give a damn, do you?
No, I do. I'm trying to help you here, but you're...
Glad you're so fucking laid back about it.
Well, I'm not exactly sure being upset about it is going to help this situation.
Aren't you embarrassed?
Well, seeing as how this is the first phone call I've had about it, I'm not exactly sure. Maybe you had a bad experience personally, and I can try to help remedy that.
Where's the pride?
Have you given up?
Sure. I'm not exactly
You've
sure
given up,
how...
you haven't you?
I'm sorry?
Just say that again.
Can I help you? I'm sorry, what was that?
What?
Hello?
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 Yes? Yes?
Can I help you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, rate the food in the restaurant.
Personally, I'm probably around a 7 or 8. It's not perfect.
Why are
it's not
you
horrible.
blowing smoke up your own ass, telling yourself in a deluded way that your food's good?
Well, if you had a problem, you could have just brought it up to the management while you were here, and we could have tried to resolve the issue.
When are you going to stop massaging yourself and fucking get real?
Okay.
And what fucking makes me furious is the fact that you think you can get away with reheating food.
Unbelievable.
I do apologize about that, but at this point in time, there's not much I can do for you. If you brought it to my attention while you were in the store, of course, I could have helped you in any way possible.
So you're pretty new at this? You haven't got a clue, you know that. That's what I've just found out.
The customer's king.
Okay.
Everything I tell you, you come back with the most pathetic answers.
Well, I'm not sure exactly how you would like me to respond, sir. How would you like me to respond?
Bloody hell.
Oh my God. And just try to get real.
And I'm taking you very seriously, sir. I really am. And I'm just trying to do my best to try and help both of us in this situation. If you can tell me what's wrong with yours, and I can try to improve it so that we don't do that again. And I'm trying.
We've got our cards out on the table. Now I want to see the passion. Is that clear?
I'm not exactly sure what you're asking.
Is that clear?
Sure. Okay.
Okay, good. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
I think you need help.
In what
Have you
way?
thought about getting a restaurant manager?
Uh-huh.
I've got to be brutally honest.
All you're getting from me is the truth.
Okay, and I do appreciate that.
Do you find this kind of feedback helpful?
I do. Actually, I do. If people let me know exactly what's wrong, of course I can try and address
Good.
the issue.
Thank fuck for that. Who's in charge of the dining room?
Uh-huh.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Who's in charge of the dining room?
Of the dining room, I am, sir.
Because I want to find out who the donkey is here.
I'm sorry?
The way you're running this place is incorrect.
And what do you suggest that we do to improve that, sir?
Are you 100% happy running that dining room?
Well, as much as I would love to micromanage every last bit of it,
Oh, come on!
And I'm amazed. I really am. It's hilarious.
Yes, sir.
That was way, way, way below par.
Deep down inside, you don't care.
You're screwing the business.
You're more laid back than a fucking ironing board.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Wow.
If you have an issue with my responses today, I can give you an email that you can write to.
Mate, you're not capable of running a fucking bar.
Madam, you can't do fucking worse. That's impossible.
Okay.
But you're in denial. In your mind, what's wrong with the restaurant?
Well, so if there's anything I can help to help and compensate here, let me know.
Bloody hell.
If there is not, then I can...
What's going on in your mind, you?
You don't care, you do you?
Right now, I would prefer that we try to resolve this somehow instead of running around in circles.
Wow.
You running away? You're gonna go then? You're gonna run?
Have you been drinking tonight, sir?
No.
No?
No. Talk to me, please.
Where are you calling?
Find a pulse.
And I'm amazed. I really am. Because this is a fucking embarrassment. I don't know what to say. I'm just almost lost for words.
Alrighty.
Are you consistently shit?
I don't appreciate such language, sir, especially if we're trying to resolve issues.
So are you taking it
Done
personally?
anything to anger you, hopefully.
Now you want to fucking argue.
I'm not here to
I'm
get
not trying to
personal.
argue with you, sir. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of what is causing your distress.
Let's cut the bullshit, shall we? And get straight to the point.
The food was shit.
I'm sorry you felt that way, sir.
The service was fucking pretty dismal. Pretentious food.
Ever seen such a disorganized, fragmented service ever?
I apologize for your bad experience.
Fucking hell.
If there's anything I can do to help remedy that, just let me know.
Everything I tell you, you come back with the most pathetic answers.
Is this how you run a place?
Well, sir, if you have nothing else to tell me, sir, I'm just going to have to let you go.
You really are shit.
Here.
You're shit.
Aren't you out your league?
Okay, sir, well, I'm going to hang up now. If you'd like, you can email us at harrysoftground.com.
Here's it in a nutshell. You're not qualified.
Just let us know of your experience, and we can try to resolve this as best we can. Okay?
Maybe write your notice.
Hopefully.
You are way out your depth.
All right. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Right, I would have fired you 5 months ago.
Sir?
The blame is on your shoulders.
Okay, sir.
What fascinates me about you is you're either totally fucking oblivious to what's going on in your own establishment, or you're fucking living a nightmare inside your mind.
I do apologize if you feel that way, sir, but...
Oh my God!
I shall bring it up with upper management.
Are you kidding me?
We shall look into it.
What?
What? I bid you a good night, sir.
Just say that again. There's one more thing.
Yeah, fuck yourself.